Hello reception, we hope you're staying safe and well at home. We really miss you, we can't wait to be back at school with you. In the meantime, myself, Mrs Braddon and Miss Keenan are going to be posting some videos up on the website to set you some tasks each day. Now if we was at school we'd be looking at the topic which is growing, so for the next couple of weeks we're going to be looking at the story of the enormous turnip. And because you're really good at acting out, we're going to use lots of actions to act out the story. So I'm just going to go over a few actions that you might already know from the stories that we've looked at in the past, and then we're going to use these in our new story. So our story is called The Enormous Turnip, so we're going to have an enormous turnip. And we're going to start our story off with Once Upon a Time. We have some characters. We have a little old man, we have the wife, and then we have the son, the daughter, the dog, we're going to do this, the dog, the cat, and the mouse. We've also got some other key words in our story. We have so, and, finally, next. Okay, so I'm going to do the story, and if you're at home you can join in with me too. And then later on in the day you can practice this story at home and maybe present it to your mummies and daddies. Okay, so it's The Enormous Turnip. Don't forget to underline your title. Once upon a time, there was a little old man who grew an enormous turnip. Early one morning, he decided to pull up the turnip to make turnip soup. So he pulled and he pulled and he pulled, but the turnip would not budge. Next, he asked his wife to help. So the wife pulled the man and the man pulled the turnip, but the turnip would not budge. Next, he called his son to help. So the son pulled the wife and the wife pulled the man and the man pulled the turnip, but the turnip would not budge. Next, he asked his daughter to help. So the daughter pulled the son and the son pulled the wife and the wife pulled the old man and the old man pulled the turnip, but the turnip would not budge. Next, he asked his dog to help. So the dog pulled the daughter and the daughter pulled the son and the son pulled the wife and the wife pulled the old man and the man pulled the turnip, but the turnip would not budge. Next, he asked his cat to help. So the cat pulled the dog and the dog pulled the daughter and the daughter pulled the son and the son pulled the wife and the wife pulled the man and the man pulled the turnip, but the turnip would not budge. Next, he asked the mouse to help. So the mouse pulled the cat and the cat pulled the dog and the dog pulled the daughter and the daughter pulled the son and the son pulled the wife and the wife pulled the man and the man pulled the turnip, but the turnip would not budge. They pulled and they pulled and they pulled. Finally, the turnip came flying out of the ground and they fell down with a bang. After that, they had turnip soup and they lived happily ever after. The end. Well done, children. I hope you enjoyed that. So today I want you to practice that story, remember all your actions, and then I'm going to post another video shortly with another task for you to do. Enjoy your day.